Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's August the 20th, and XUR is actually in the tower for a change. Hello, spiky face. How's trick? Now, this video is a tad longer than usual because this is the last one before the main season reset. So have a little look at what we've got here. You've got an exotic engram, of course, that you can pick up. Now, this is everything what you can have from that exotic engram. So if there's something there that you particularly fancy, then, you know, have a look at it, like, innit? Christ, look at it all. It's bloody marvellous. But I thought I'd show you that just in case you didn't know and there's something you're particularly gunning for. Now, the weapon this week is one of the main reasons why this one's a bit longer and won't fit into a little short. It's the Trinity Ghoul bow. Now, there's two reasons why you need to get this, apart from it being absolutely fantastic. The first reason is that you can't get this bow anywhere else at the moment. You can't buy it from the Exotic Kiosk in the tower. You can buy the other two exotics, the Le Monarch and the Tiku's Divination, which are Void and Solar respectively, but this is the Ark of the Triumvirate, so this is the only place that you can get it. And the second reason why you need this is that Overload bows are going to be the thing next season, so you're going to be needing this for your Legend Lost sectors, your Master Lost sectors, your Nightfalls, your Empire hunts, basically wherever you find a bloody Overload champion. And let's face it, they're going to be bloody everywhere. Now, let's have a quick look at the bow in case you're not too familiar with it. It's got the splitter electron, so it fires 3 arrows aiming down the sights. And then its main perk is called Lightning Rod, so precision kills grant the next shot chain lightning capabilities, and it's really effective, the chain lightning capabilities. But then, if you've got the catalyst and whack that baby in, what'll happen is that Lightning Rod would now trigger on any arc damage final blow. So it doesn't mean you have to have a precision shot, you can just kill something with an arc weapon, and then it will proc Lightning Rod, which is utterly fantastic. And this is one of the best room clearers, it really is. It just kills all the minions in lovely, beautiful fashion. So if you haven't got this one, pick it up now. Now, for the hunters, we've got the Raiden Flux. Now, this is coming in at 67, which is pretty bloody high. We've got highs of 20 in recovery. Not too great for our hunters. We want a high mobility stat, really, because that governs the recharge of our dodge. But never mind. Plus 20 for intellect as well. Plus 2 for discipline. That's a bit crap. Now, this exotic perk on this baby is called Synapse Junctions. Quick successive attacks with Arc Staff increase its damage output and duration. Plus is quite fetching too, isn't it? Next, we've got the One-Eyed Mask, a cracking little exotic for the old Titans. We've got a mobility of plus 16, which is really good, and a resilience of plus 15. That ain't bad either, and a strength of plus 14. So not a bad roll for this one, really. You know that resilience governs the, the bloody barricade duration, which is quite cool, and strength, of course, which is for your melee. Coming in with a 62, that's not too bad. I do like this exotic, highlights the enemies who dares to damage you, track down and destroy your enemy for an overshield. And then finally for the Warlock, we've got the Sanguine Alchemy. I mean, you should buy it just for the look of the bloody thing. My God, it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Look at that, baby. It's the worst of the three, though, stats-wise. We've got a 61 altogether. And what we're looking for is a decent recovery, which is, in fact, its highest stat, plus 16, because that means your Rift will recharge a little bit better as well. And then we've got highs of 14 and 14 again in Discipline, which is for your grenades, and Strength, which is for your punching people in the face with extra bits. So that's not too bad either. I'm pretty disappointed. I was hoping we were going to get an exotic which was being buffed next season, but it wasn't to happen. Here's the exotic Cipher. Now, if you haven't picked one of these up yet and you wanted to get something before the season triggers off next week, and to claim your Cipher, you basically need to do 21 different thingies. Complete strikes or win matches in the Crucible or Gambit as well. But remember, if you've already got an exotic Cipher anywhere about your person, you will not be able to collect it, like me. So that's it for XUR for this season. Isn't that exciting? Now let me kill myself in an amusing, dirty way. Eat 12 mouldy plums, then shat the bed.